Hey, Meghann Scully, and this is the Limerick Post Show. And joining me now, it's two very, very special guests. We have Charlie and we have David. How are you getting on?
Hello.
Not too bad at all.
I think it's great now because we're actually talking about a brand new music and arts festival that's coming to Limerick City, and it's the first of its kind. It's the inaugural year. It is the SIONNA Music and Arts Festival. So can you tell us about it and why it was set up?
Can I take that?
Yeah, so we started running or organising it back in June, I think, of this over the summer. And basically we kind of wanted it to be a citywide event so that it would be not just like an arena show where it's in one location. Wanted kind of all of Limerick City to be involved in the festival. So it's running across 3 days in Dolan's warehouse, King John's Castle, and then the Rusk factory out in the Dock Road. And yeah, should be a good weekend of music.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Now, talk to us about the launch night is on Thursday night, the 16th in Dolan's, and with a very special guest. So tell us all about that first event.
Yeah, so on Thursday we have it's pretty unique night. We feel we have the Blind Boy podcast coming in, and he's interviewing Give Us Tonight, which I'm not too sure people know about, but they're doing a really good campaign around Ireland about nightlife culture and all. So it's Sunil Sharp and Robbie Kitt, which we're really excited about. And then after that we have Strange Boy, he had released an album there this summer, which was incredible, I thought. So the whole night is just going to be really good and really interesting, and we're just delighted to kind of bring that culture back to Limerick, after a tough year.
I think talk about kicking off with a huge night on the Thursday. I think it's absolutely incredible. Blind Boy's podcast being one of the most popular ones around, and then I've said Strange Boy in that album, and he's just been making serious waves in the music scene. And then of course it moves on to Friday night, which is Culture Night. So I know there's a few events happening, but tell us about the key events.
The ones we're involved in is, first of all, is Post-Punk Podge and the Techno Hippies in the Record Room. So I think that's actually sold out already.
Amazing.
So that's going to be, whoever got tickets for that are really lucky. It's going to be a nice intimate show in the Record Room there. I think it's the first show in the Record Room as well in nearly 18 months. So that's going to be really good. I think one of the Techno Hippies is doing a DJ set afterwards as well. So that'll be fun as well. And then the castle is open that night as well for 2 hours. So that's Rumi, who's a young Limerick artist. She's really good. She's up and coming. Chrome is going to be rapping at that. Chrome is brilliant as well. He's an amazing rapper, a hip hop artist. Citrus Fresh will be performing bits of his album at that. 40 Hertz is like DJing almost all night at the castle. He's because he DJs for Citrus Fresh and he DJs for Chrome, and he's going to be DJing during the changeovers as well. So he's going to be doing like a marathon set at the castle on Friday night, and then In the Gallery is closing out the castle, and it's a really nice Limerick connection there because he produces all of the lads' hip hop beats. A lot of their hip hop beats is produced by Enda, so. It'll be really,
by 40 as well.
And by 40 as well, yeah. So it'll be really a fun show on Friday night there as well, yeah.
I've actually had quite a few of the names you mentioned on the show before, and I know Enda's a Clare man. We always accept Clare people as well to Limerick, so that's a plus too.
That's true.
That event.
This guy's a tip man, anyway.
He's a blow-in like myself.
Yeah,
so.
This guy's from Newport,
Sure, look, we won't stand about that. Night vision with this event, and I have it all here in front of me too. And of course, then again on Saturday, it's going to be the same event in King John's Castle, but Hazy Hayes, JLOL, Leo Miyagi, New Jackson, Paddy Mulcahy, Jane. I mean, the electronic, hip hop, jazz, the amount of musicians you've got here coming together for this event is incredible for the whole festival.
Yeah, that's kind of what we wanted to go for from the very beginning. We wanted to get as much people involved in various different genres, and I think that lineup on the Saturday is kind of the one that kind of shows us the most of what direction we wanted. We wanted just everyone, like Paddy doing all electronic stuff, to obviously Hazy then, and Hazy's performing all this stuff is going to be unreleased as well, which is going to be so sick. We can't wait for that.
What's really amazing about the whole thing is it's all Irish artists, and they're really able to hold their own internationally, on a platform this big. They're gonna kill it as much as a big international artist would do, and even better that 90% of the lineup is Limerick artists.
Yeah.
So I think that's what's going to be really special about the weekend is the Irish and Limerick representation. across the whole 3 days.
But the music now being produced in Limerick at the moment is probably the best we've ever seen produced like here. And there's so many different genres we've already mentioned, and they're all coming together. And I think as well, King John's Castle, like you couldn't get a better location for it.
Oh no, it's going to be amazing. We've been down looking at the side over the last few days now and just visualizing the stage and the crowd and even the bar at the back of it there. It's going to be incredible. Like, yeah.
Oh, it is absolutely wonderful. And of course, you did mention some things are sold out, but there are very few tickets left. I'm going to leave the link below as well for people to get involved, because I think this is something that everyone in Limerick is going to want to get to see, because it's going to be so special. And I'm sure the first of many SIONNA Music and Arts Festival.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Anthony, don't worry. I have to ask a question. Was it hard to get the artists involved, or were they all pretty eager once they heard? Because I suppose they're starved of live music themselves.
Yeah, no, I think they were all pretty eager, especially after, you know, the year or two that we've all just been out of work and stuff. So when we kind of proposed it to them, they were like, yes, get us on board, you know, in any way possible. So
yeah, I must say, like, the support from not just the artists, but everyone in Limerick has been absolutely incredible. You know, even we're seeing on Instagram, all local pubs and stuff sharing or posts and stuff like that. So like the support has been incredible. And anyone who we've mentioned the project to has like kind of gotten really enthusiastic about it. And it's almost like lifted us through the darker days when we were like waiting for government announcements on restrictions that were just never coming and stuff like that, you know. So like that is one thing that we commend, is just the enthusiasm about the people of Limerick that are getting behind it. Like, you know, it's pretty amazing.
Well, I think, you know, you've sold it there to us all, and really looking forward to it. And I've no doubt it will be sold out in only a matter of minutes. I'd say in the next few days, it's going to be fully sold out. So as we said, if you want to get your tickets, get in now. Charlie and David, thank you so much for chatting to us on the Limerick Post Show all about the SIONNA Music and Arts Festival. As I said, the first of many.
That's it. Thank you so much.